Tomorrow night's Oscar-winning movie sees a newscaster in trouble.
They've blown my brains out right on the air, right in the middle of the 7 o'clock news.
Get a hell of a rating, I'll guarantee you that.
Howard Beale went up there last night and said what every American feels, that he's tired of all the bullshit. I want that show, Frank. I can turn that show into the biggest smash on television.
Network, probably the best program on the airwaves. Tomorrow at 5 to midnight on Channel 4.
Why settle for less than the proven quality of Volkswagen? At Mainland, you can buy from only £19.20 a week, or save hundreds of pounds with low-cost finance on all models. And you get the best possible price for your car, too. Why settle for less or pay more? Come to Mainland of Warrington for your new Volkswagen.
You know, back home, we'd have to make our own entertainment. Long evenings, standing round the piano, wishing someone could play it. Still, we'd always end up running through some old favourites. Music to the taste buds. Know any Rolf Harris, mate?
No, sorry, Gub.
Looks like we're in for a good evening, then.
Foster's, the Amber Nectar.
It's the biggest ever winter sale at the new Furs Direct. We're snowed under with incredible savings you can't afford to miss, like fabulous fox furs from £79, minks to clear from just £189, sensational savings on sheepskins, plus leathers from an unbeatable £19. Don't miss the winter sale. Go direct to Furs Direct on Derby Street off Cheetham Hill Road, Manchester. There's no place like it.
Hello, Smiler. You're looking better. Oh, nice grapes.
What I want's a smoke. Give me a cigar like last time, eh?
Yes, of course. But I don't smoke those usual mild cigars anymore. I've changed to these Castella Classic, which are that bit wider. Open wide. Oh, pity. Because that extra width means even greater mild, smooth smoke and enjoyment for about the same price. You'd love them if you weren't so set in your ways.
Castella Classic.
Set in your ways.
The choice is wider.
One cruise line will fly you free to the Caribbean from your local airport. There you cruise around to exotic islands and will fly you home again free. Pick up the Royal Caribbean Cruise brochure from your travel agent and fly free to paradise.
Here in the French Alps, whenever you ski down a slope, you run up a bill. A holiday can cost you an arm and a leg. Very often, it does. Take certain cards and you could be left out in the cold.
No.
And indeed, cold out on the lift. The fact is, Barclaycard receives the warmest welcome at 3 times as many places as certain charge cards I could mention. With Barclaycard to smooth the way, I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
For details, dial 100 and ask for free phone Barclaycard.
It's breaking all our records with best ever offers on decorating DIY furniture kitchens. The Texas Blockbuster Sale.
Head and Shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff. Shh. I don't.
Head and Shoulders?
I didn't know you had dandruff. I don't.
Tests prove it. With ordinary medicated shampoo, dandruff can still be there. But with Head and Shoulders used regularly, it's completely clear.
Head and Shoulders? I didn't know you had dandruff. I don't.
So don't have dandruff. Have great-looking hair.
I understand you offer discounts on all your summer holidays.
Indubitably. For just a £5 deposit, I can save you loads on roads, quite a bit of brass in me house. I can do you Kos, Lesbos, Zakynthos, Mykonos, Mallorca, Menorca, with Nice, Greece, Sicily, Rimini.
At Poly, you can save up to £30 on your next summer holiday.
Malta, Corfu, Malibu, Lanzarote.
Pardon?
For just a £5 deposit.
Poly, a £5 deposit and up to £30 off.
There are people who feel the rich, smooth, original taste of Harvey's Bristol cream deserves their undivided attention. Harvey's Bristol cream, the best sherry in the world.
Memories is the best of Elaine Page.
Wasn't it good? So good.
One of the world's leading entertainers on stage and on record performs 16 of her most loved songs.
The truth is,
Don't miss the pure voice of Elaine Page on Memories, the best of Elaine Page, a very special album from Telstar.
Hello. If you're lucky enough to receive an envelope like this, you could win £130,000. That's the first prize in the Reader's Digest $250,000 prize draw. All you have to do is return your prize draw numbers right away. The sooner you enter, the more you could win.
For a strong pils with a smooth taste, seek out the Lager of La Motte.
And he was dressed as a cheese and tomato sandwich, apparently. Well, then, anyway, she
I must pick up some bread.
No, what? She said what?
Did you know Asda only use French flour to bake their French sticks?
Yeah, well, anyway, then she said...
Paw for breakfast.
I don't think so. Anyway, the thing is, she can't do the conga since that swimming gala.
Oh, remind me to get a new bath mat while we're here. Do you fancy a mango?
Oh, yeah, all right. So, as I was saying...
Cheese, I knew it.
So, not a word to anybody else, mind.
Asda do a fab double Gloucester, you know.
I know, only I thought you should...
Sorry, you're trying to say something? Well, yes, you see. Do you like country and western? Only Asda has a fab selection.
Is Demi sauce country and western?
Oh, really?
No, then I don't. So anyway, she said to me that you would have won first prize if you hadn't dropped this tomato.
These aisles are so wide you could drive a car up them.
Oil filter, that's what you wanted, not a coffee filter.
Asda. One trip and you're laughing.
There have been sales before, but never quite like this. MFI's biggest and best ever sale, now on.
When my company asked me if I'd like to work in Paris, why, I jumped at the chance. I didn't realize they meant Paris, Texas. Just look at the place. Thank heavens for Monterey. A delightfully bittersweet blend of white wine, brandy, and a subtle tang of orange. My only other pleasure is reading the weather reports.
Monterey, for those bittersweet moments.
Uncle, what's that doing?
Making shreddies, son.
What's in shreddies?
Here, look. Something a wise old crow showed me. Old wheat packed with bran fibre.
Bran fibre?
Sure, that's Icalibra fibre, son.
That's what is good for you.
Stone the crows.
And there's no artificial additives. Oi, pay attention.
Oh, shreddies. Someone say shreddies?
Shreddies. Healthy, tasty.
Oh, fun.
Book now at any Thomas Cook shop and save up to an amazing £50 per person off your summer holiday. Don't just book it, Thomas Cook it.
Sentimentally Yours, a special album of 16 family favorites from Rosemary.
Inset, the original hairstyling mousse, and Inset hairspray. Inset, spiky mousse, spiky hairspray and gel. Inset, the hairdressing secret that's no secret anymore.
Gonna want it. Gonna want it. Gonna want it. Gonna want it.
Being brighter, lasting longer, staying lighter, growing stronger.
The way we're living today, still gonna want bottle.
Calcium.
Bottle.
Vitamins.
Bottle.
Protein.
Bottle. Gonna want bottle. Gonna want bottle. Gonna want.
Next time you're late for work, it's worth remembering that nothing, but nothing, gets in the way of a Land Rover. The best 4x4, by far.
You know where I come from, we're used to things pretty hot around Christmas. I reckon you can overdo it. Still, we could always cool down with a couple of ice-cold Fosters. Tastes like an angel crying on your tongue.
Come on, everybody. Nigel and Jerry are just going to set the fairy on top of the tree.
Oh, good old Jerry. Foster's, the amber nectar.
With Consort UK Holidays, the choice is yours. Discover out-of-the-way places on a touring holiday, or get away from it all with a Consort weekend break. Why not really unwind with a week or two? That's real value. Great selection of activity breaks. Phone for your free Consort brochure or clip the coupon in the TV Times.
No thanks, Chef. Well, looky here.
Hi.
You got any barbers where you come from, boy?
There's a coffee place.
You still live someplace, boy?
No.
Put life in your equipment. Long life, ever-ready Gold Seal, the heart of the machine.
Tradition tells of a Pils lager and of a silent messenger's timeless search, his quest, that lager, the lager of Lamont. For a strong Pils with a taste beyond time, smoothness beyond dreams. Seek out the lager of Lamont.
Cash prizes worth £100 are given away weekly at the Newmarket or M2 Market down Blackpool's Waterloo Road. Over 100 stores of cut price food, clothing, photographics, footwear. It's well worth a visit.
Definitive love album with 10cc, Cliff Richard and Nielsen, plus Elton John and Percy Sledge. When you have 30 major artists with 13 #1s on one superb double album, you simply call it the greatest love.
I love you.
Now you can get 2 great Inset products for the price of 1 from leading stockists throughout Lancashire. Buy 1 can of Inset mousse and you can get a can of Inset hairspray absolutely free. Look for the special 2-for-1 packs available at these leading stockists.
And it's on time, which is more than I can say for my train of the morning.
Why you don't drive like anyone else? No,
If he needed the participation of those...
Oh, the latecomers. Hello, darlings.
I wasn't sure what sort of party it would be. Country Manor is so light and refreshing, it fits in anywhere. Country Manor, at home, at any time.
Inset, the original hairstyling mousse, and Inset hairspray. Inset, spiky mousse, spiky hairspray and gel. Inset, the hairdressing secret that's no secret anymore.
Have you ever wondered how some holiday companies can offer such low prices? They may settle for cheaper hotels, or fewer resorts, more night flights. Some may even cut back on customer service. Not Martin Rooks. Because we sell our holidays direct to you, we can cut prices without cutting corners.
I bet he drinks Carling Black Label. Oh. The next bloke through that door.
Watch out. Give us a pint of aftershave. Whew.
Straight glasser?
Your best bet for a fuller flavour.
Get Whitesnake, Bon Jovi, Marillion and more on Life in the Fast Lane, the ultimate rock album from Telstar.
The weekend's just begun. I've waited for this moment.
The night is gonna be just right. Everything's feeling M&M's. That M&M's feeling. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Not in your hand.
Pure milk chocolate joy.
New M&M's, pure milk chocolate or pure milk chocolate with peanuts. All covered in a crisp, colorful shell, so the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
M&M's. Capture that M&M's feeling.
New M&M's, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Come on, turn out.
No.
Why not?
No, nice embarrassing with these spots.
Yep, they're pretty terrible. Look, give this new stuff a bash. It's Clearasil acne treatment. Try it for 5 days and see how you get on.
Take a lot longer than 5 days.
New Clearasil acne treatment works fast, even on stubborn spots. You too may see the difference in 5 days.
Hey, they've nearly all vanished.
Yeah, most of them are gone. My boyfriend said he wouldn't work. He used to call me Spotty.
What are you going to do about that?
Get rid of him, keep clear himself.
Ask your pharmacist for new Clearasil acne treatment. It's a faster way to turn around spots and acne.
Iceberg is an alcohol-free German wine, light, fresh, and slightly sparkling, for anyone who needs to travel safely this Christmas.
When you tumble dry, are you using the right fabric softener?
I use a liquid softener in the washing machine.
I use bounce in the dryer.
My things are soft.
Mine are too.
My liquid, she reduces static cling.
Ah, but with bounce, it's better.
Oui.
And fragrance, the liquid fragrance evaporates in the dryer, but the bounce fragrance builds up
in the dryer. So, when I tumble dry, I should use bounce.
Isn't it time you tumbled to bounce?
Tuesdays in the winter collection on 4. At 8, more drama of life in Brookside. And at 8:30, the reality of life as for what it's worth continues to champion the consumer's cause.
What about the people? Why didn't you walk?
Camille, the first in a new season of movies for Tuesdays at 9.
Why should she want to leave me? I denied her nothing.
never knew there could be so much agony in love.
And at 10:50, the suggestive Miss Wax.
Ruby's handy tips for saving money. You don't have to bother with any of these. Just stay at home, buy yourself a lean cuisine, and watch my show. It'll cost you this much.
And at 11:35, the first British television season of Sumo, a unique Japanese combination of sport and ritual. Tuesdays in Channel 4's Winter Collection.
Book now at any Thomas Cook shop and save up to an amazing £50 per person off your summer holiday. Don't just book it, Thomas Cook it.
When my company asked me if I'd like to work in Paris, why, I jumped at the chance. I didn't realize they meant Paris, Texas. Just look at the place. Thank heavens for Monterey. A delightfully bittersweet blend of white wine, brandy, and a subtle tang of orange. My only other pleasure is reading the weather reports.
Monterey, for those bittersweet moments.
1 pint of Skol and 1 large pink fairy for table 42.
1 pint of Skol. Ah. And, 1 pink fairy.
Table 42. Okay, who's the big pink fairy then?
Skol, horribly good lager.
This royal throne of kings, this sceptred isle, this earth of majesty, this seat of Mars, this other Eden demi-paradise, this fortress built by nature for herself against infection and the hand of war, this happy breed of men, this little world, this precious stone set in a silver sea, which serves it in the office of a wall or as a moat defensive to a house against the envy of less happier lands. This blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England.